you think cybersecurity doesn't matter to you? Bah, humbug. Don't be a Scrooge. We all have an important role to play in keeping our information and our company's information safe and secure. For those who still aren't convinced, perhaps a visit from the ghost of scams past, present, and yet to come will help emphasize these points. If you are visited by the ghost of scams past, the spirit may show you some of the previous breaches your accounts have been involved in. With exposed data on the dark web available for cybercriminals to purchase, these prior incidents can easily come back to haunt you. Even if you've cleaned up your password for this breached account, that password may still be used for other sites. While we can't change the past, we can understand where our exposures have been and remediate in all the appropriate areas. The ghost of scams present might show your current risky behavior and lack of cyber awareness. An inability to spot phishing emails and scam text messages is an overwhelmingly common present danger. Without a strong knowledge of how to detect these malicious messages, your breach clock may be ticking. This spirit may recommend following the SLAM method to spot phishing attempts. Look at the sender, links, attachments, and message. Any irregularities should be a warning sign. Still not convinced? Your last visitor is here to bring forth some of the grave realities to those who fail to take cybersecurity seriously. The ghost of scams yet to come reveals the consequences of a breach or cyber attack caused by an individual's actions. The issues could begin as a virus or ransomware that affects your computer or the work devices around you. Your employer has taken steps to educate all staff on these dangers and consequences, so pleading ignorance will fall on deaf ears. These incidents could lead to employment terminations, large losses and cleanup efforts for your organization, or even personal identity theft, which can ruin one's financial situation. This spirit will emphasize these scenes are not set in stone, but can only be altered if one chooses to improve their efforts in combating cybercrime. The visits from these spirits aren't meant to be scary, but rather illustrate that we can change our future by learning from our past and present behavior. There is still a chance to change your ways and become a cybersecurity superhero.